This is where I put the hot pot. Hot pot, crock pot. Hot pot, crock pot. Clover says, good morning. Hey guys, good morning. I just got out of the shower, just got dressed, and you guys really responded well to yesterday's video about magic erasers, but you opened up a definite can of worms around like microfiber and little bits of plastic getting around like everywhere, and it's definitely a rabbit hole that I will update you guys on when I have full information. Anyway, we are getting ready to, we're cleaning up a little bit. It's the morning still, it's like 10 a.m. So it's time for baby to go to the park for a little bit since I'm not working this morning. But first I gotta clean up a little bit. Hey, look at the little man on the couch. Isn't he cute? So the truth about this couch is this is the Peggy couch from West Elm, and it's a really cute little couch, a little very like mid-century modern style. We can put a bunch of stuff underneath, which we have done. However, the issue with this couch, which is why we're not keeping it, is that these buttons are terrible. If you're wearing jeans and you like scoot across the couch like in a not so careful way, the freaking button pops off. So let's see if I can find where there's the button. So we've actually had a repair person come in and replace a couple of these buttons before, and apparently this couch was shamed in a fashion blog, like in a home fashion blog, so badly that West Elm has offered to replace the couch and give a full refund for anybody who bought this couch, like I think after a certain date, like between like 2014 or something. I don't know. It's a date that we definitely qualified for, and I still have the receipt and the delivery thing and all that stuff. So we're definitely going to replace this couch in the next couple of weeks. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll take you guys on that adventure. Another super sweet thing is my husband got me a little cactus. I've named her Sadie. I don't know what kind of cactus she is, but she's very cute, and I love the little red pot it came in. How cute is that? So we will see how well I can keep it alive. I've done pretty well with the bamboo, gonna say. So the bamboo have done, this is actually a bamboo they gave us when we moved, when we closed on our condo. So everybody has the same bamboo. It's a really strange little pot too, but it's very cute. But I'm very excited about Sadie. Oh, and the bamboo's name is Chi. All right, I'm gonna grab some coffee and a little snack, and we're gonna go play at the park.
Two hours later.
All right, we're back. We were there for like almost 2 hours, so he's super tired. Are you tired? But you're gonna go to the store. Anyway, I have taken out my drill because I haven't charged it in a while, because I'm going to figure out the final frontier. There's a reason why I don't open this cabinet a lot. It's the last thing I haven't really organized. How shameful is this? It's got like, this I use all the time, but like stuff back there I don't really use very often, and there's like random fridge bins in here. So we're gonna actually work on the whole kitchen today. We'll see if I can do a better job of that. And I actually have to send this back to iRobot because one of the treads on the wheels came off. There it is. So they're gonna fix it for me. But we're going to the Container Store to sort this out. I've been hesitant to drill at the bottom of this cabinet, but I think it's gonna happen today, so get ready.
2 hours later.
Well, we are back, and it's like 2:30, and this one is overdue for a nap, because usually when he's in the car, he takes a nap, but since he was out at the park for 2 hours, and then lately when he's getting in the car, he's just been obsessed with looking out the window, so he's been awake since then, so it's definitely nap time for him. All right, I got groceries to order, and I'll show you what I got from Container Store. I had to get out of there. I was saying hey to all my friends and like my former coworkers and like my old boss, and like I just got carried away, and I got way more than I should have. Ooh, I can't get anything out of the bag until I cut this open. Let's do that. So I got this Simple Human cabinet pull-out for the cabinet. So hopefully this is gonna make my life a lot easier. I'm gonna install that. And I got some things that I didn't really guarantee that I was gonna get, or I got stuff that I didn't mean to get. So I got some headphones for sleeping, because that's something I do. I know it's probably not the best thing for you, but I mean, it's just what I do. And I got some essential oils, and along with the essential oils, I got, ta-da! An infuser, a diffuser, a diffuser. I'm so happy. I've wanted this for so long, and I figured, you know what? You only live once, treat yourself. So I'm gonna set this up, have a little snack, and order my groceries, and I'll get back to you after I'm done. Okay, I did the eucalyptus lemon oil, and I just turned it on. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look at, you can see the little like vapor coming out of there. Woo! Ah, it smells so good and relaxing in here. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, you guys. All right, so I've eaten, I've ordered our groceries for the week, and I'm just about to get started. Now you can see it in this cabinet better because there's more light. So we're gonna take everything out and I'm going to install this guy. So I've got my drill all ready to go. She is all charged and everything. And I am multitasking. The baby is very sleepy, and I am catching up on my girl Meg's Makeup 8. She is amazing. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, she's really cute. She does like vlogs and some beauty stuff. She's just adorable, and I'm sort of like low-key in love with her. I am catching up on her vlogs. I'm way behind, but we're gonna go for it. And look at the mess I've made, by the way. What? Let's do this. Okay, so I've taken everything out. I've got the big food processor, the little baby food processor. These actually both get a lot of use, so I want to keep these like primed and centered. The hot pot, which I have yet to use actually. My husband and I love to eat hot pot, and I got us our own hot pot. So we're actually gonna do that really soon. But since we don't use that very much, I think I'm gonna actually rehome it somewhere where I don't use it, where I don't need to grab it as often, because the George Foreman also was living there. I love this thing. And the crock pot. I don't use the crock pot very much in the summer, but in the fall and winter, this thing comes out. I'm not actually sure what this is. It comes out and it gets a lot of use. It's my very prized possession. This is like the Cadillac of crock pots. And my mom was very generous and gave this to me for either my birthday or Christmas, I feel like 4 years ago. Maybe, yes, it was like 4 years ago. Anyway, this thing is, it's incredible. So I'm gonna be cleaning this out. There's some little crumbage down here, as you can see. So, and I'm probably gonna be moving this shelf. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, super sad times. Because of this lip on the cabinet. This actually is not going to be able to pull out. Let's see, I have it way back here and it like stops. So I'm gonna have to return this and figure out some other solution. I'm really disappointed. There's that up there. In the meantime, maybe I can figure out some other better solution. I will let you guys know, but at least this cabinet got cleaned and at least I didn't unpack this totally and take all the packaging off. Bummer. Okay, so I put the thing back in the box perfectly and I will return it tomorrow. I know that I could probably like jury rig this thing to like, is it jury rig or jerry rig? I think it's jury rig. Anyway, I put it, I could probably like figure out something to make it work, but I just don't care about it that much. And I feel like it didn't save as much space as it like took up. So I'm gonna return it probably tomorrow. If you don't know, Container Store has a really liberal return policy. I think they give you like 120 days or something to return it. And if you're part of their like little loyalty program, you don't even need your receipt. You just like put your email in, they're like, okay, here we go. So I actually think this wasn't actually a fail. So here is what happened in the cabinet. I moved a few things around. So I actually installed some hooks on this door for the oven mitts. I got 2 here and 2 here. These were my husband's before we got married and we're talking about replacing them, but I've been using them so far. They actually probably do need to be replaced, but we'll do that whenever we get around to it. So look at all this space in the back of the cabinet. I took out the hot pot and I took out the crock pot, hot pot, and I put the George Foreman up here. I could probably just stick them back there. But I actually noticed when I was dealing with this cabinet that I had trouble getting the crock pot out because it's as wide as this opening, which is only 11 inches. So I'm only gonna put narrow things in here. I got the food processor, got little baby food processor back there if you can see him. And I think that turned out really nice. I'm probably gonna put some Plastomat on the bottom here and keep it sort of relatively not insane. I think another thing to add to here would be my sheet pans. That might be a thing that I could be willing to be convinced to put there, but we'll see, because I just don't want to have to worry about them and then get this out at the same time and have it be a pain in the butt. So anyway, and this is where the oven mitts were previously hiding. They were kind of stacked up here and now we've only got this trivet. So, and this is like stuff for beverages that I've gotten here. We've got like little drink whisk and like wine openers and wine stuff. We have a lot of wine stuff. Oh, there's a milk frother for the coffee. So it's not all about wine, but you know, it is all about wine. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, and I moved some of the bigger items up here. This is above the fridge. And in this little like part of the cabinet, I've got some party stuff. That's only stuff that we use when we entertain, so that's why it's way up there. We have like napkins and plates and like special cheese boards and things like that. So that stuff hardly ever comes out. Maybe we should have more parties. I've got the cookbooks over here. Those have been there for a while. We don't use those that much, but we use them sometimes. There is where I stuck the crock pot. So I'm a little concerned about having this up so high, but it'll be fine. And this is where I put the hot pot. Hot pot, crock pot. Hot pot, crock pot. There's also some random stuff back there, but it's really stuff that we use every once in a while. So that's cool. And I also found some extra, because there was some stuff like this stuff that was hiding up there. This is for the lettuce. Since I am getting some groceries, I'm gonna put the lettuce in here. It's a lettuce keeper. It actually works really well, and I expect them to come in about 15 minutes. So I'm keeping it out. And I got some space back in my food storage area. I don't know if I've ever shown this on camera, but this is where I keep my food storage containers. This is like super over the top, but it works for me. It's like, this is like an alpha drawer unit from the Container Store. Hashtag not sponsored, but I used to work there. I mean, what am I gonna do? Anyway, it's got all my little food containers and like my little weck jars. I love these little weck jars. I ordered these when you like couldn't get these in the country. I had to special order them from Germany, but I've used these for like everything. I'm obsessed. Anyway, and I've got some smaller or bigger food containers down here and some of the larger ones I've got down here. And I'm trying to switch over to all glass, but I've still got some plastics hanging around. But I do like to use glass ones. And on the side there, I got like my little milk bottle, and that's a container that I use for pizza and muffins. You know. And I think that is all the things, all the stuff I moved around. I was doing some dishes earlier, and I think that's that. By the way, I just have to reiterate, it smells so good in here. Look, it changes colors. Isn't that cute? I'm so happy with this purchase. You guys don't even know. It smells so good in here. I put the eucalyptus mint or eucalyptus lemon essential oil in here, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. Anyway, I'm waiting for the groceries because tonight we are having sheet pan salmon with honey Dijon, honey Dijon roasted kale and potatoes. That sounds really, really good. My husband and I are trying to be more healthy because he got some alert from his doctor that that he needs to get his health in order, especially with heart healthy foods. So we are doing this. Oh, and this is meal lime, by the way, if you guys don't know. Meal lime. It's the best. All right, I'm gonna edit this video and get it up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my kitchen organization fail, but not a fail. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, stay neat.